What's up, you guys? Tired again. We went to Foreman in Anadarko, wherever it is. Way out in the boonies, rode over and looked at a hot dog cart. Made a pretty good deal. Brought it home, fixed it up, did it like I wanted. Oh my God, we had such a good time yesterday. I went and got about one Friday. Took off down there and picked it up. Stayed up till 9 or so working on it Friday night. Got up early Saturday. Come out here and hung out with y'all. It's not early today. Uh, my coffee. Oh, there it is. We had such a good time yesterday. Made a bunch of hot dogs, a bunch of hot links, a bunch of Frito pies. It got brought to my attention I should do nachos. I think I'll do nachos. Just walk around and stuff. Such a good time. Just everybody dropped by, driving by. So many people stop and looking like how much? I spent a whole bunch of money, but I didn't make a dime. It was just I made so many memories yesterday. Oh, good times. What am I going to tell you guys about? Uh, I don't even have anything. I don't even have anything wrote down. Oh, at one point I was going to tell you all about the. I remember the big wheels ramp, the great big wheel in the front. You can set back pedal. I grew up. A lot of my time was out at what we used to call Maytubby Flats, um, past the S curve going to Cully. That long straightaway past the curve. We was out there, and the yard kind of sets down the hill. So two or three of us pushing. Well, then we found some old wood. We decided we was going to build us a ramp. We wouldn't have bicycles. Too many kids. We come up with a three-wheeler. Now, these three-wheelers, they're just basically a big plastic tube with handlebars, and you set on them, and two little old wheels in the back. So we got to ramping, worked out pretty good. Somebody decided they're gonna push real fast, and I'm gonna ride it. I don't know if they put the ramp extra high or what, but I went straight up in the air, hit that sucker, whoosh, flying, rocket man, and I never leveled back out. I just whoa, and I hit the ground, broke the seat. Everybody's so mad we couldn't play with it no more. Uh, Broke the seat. When I hit, hell, I'm in the seat this way. Instead of riding like this, I hit like this. I just wham, broke the shit out of it. I got in trouble for breaking it. They built the ramp. I rode it, and I'm what it broke on, so I got in trouble. Whatever. What else? Oh, um, as a kid, was Pleasant Valley outside of Brokomo, south of Brokomo, right before you get to the last bridge, that little creek. Pleasant Valley would have been on the left. And there used to be houses that sat there in that little where the first house is now used to be a store, and all the older men would sit around that little store under the shade tree, and we just lived right there the next house over, so it wasn't no big deal. Hell, we're 80 feet from the store, playing in the front yard wasn't no big deal. And I've always been good with numbers. I'm not gonna say smart, quick. I've always been quick with numbers. And they're playing dominoes. They play dominoes all the time, and they be drinking and hollering and cussing one another. I didn't realize they was playing for money. Uh, and this one particular guy, he wasn't like over friendly, but he was like, "Hey, what would you play here?" And I'd kind of look at just even being a kid, that one. He'd say, "Why?" Because your partner, if he's got, you know, he threw it down. Other guy played whatever. Partner played exactly that 20. Hot damn hot man, and that's the only time in my life I remember being around adults at that point and not being hollered at or yelled at or being mean to. I mean, it's just, and I'd heard him say, "Partner, you got so and so. Partner, you got so and so," and I knew, across the table. just watching all the time. And so I was like, if he's got so and so, and I didn't tell him. Uh, it's hard to explain. But anyway, I just that one time it was like so lucky. Boom, 20. That dude bought me a pop, bought me candy. I'm sure he made money off the game, but who knows? He bought me all kinds of stuff. Like I was his friend forever. We used to told you about my Uncle Junior and David and Frankie. They used to take us across the highway down that creek. Uh, shit, it wasn't eighth of a mile. Down this long dirt road that went to the creek. Beautiful creek, beautiful creek. It's changed so much over the years. I got my Hawaiian buddies that live there now. They bought the land, and the creek is their backyard. Beautiful place. But they would take us over there and fish and cut cane poles or whatever. Just Junior, I think he spent all day building us a little prison thing out of cane pole. Told us it was like being in Vietnam. Convinced us he was in Vietnam. He wasn't in Vietnam. He was way too young. But yeah, just stuff like that growing up. What else? 6 minutes. Man, I ain't thought of nothing. It's too early. I think we're going to fire up the hot dog thing and try some different hot dogs. The others, the ballparks suck. They split wide open and you look stupid. I think we're going to go with maybe Nathan's. Yeah. Or trying to see what works. See if we can get some nachos going. See if, of course, hot dogs. Yeah, see if we can have us another real good day. Just hanging out. So if you see this and you see us doing hot dogs, drop in and get your hot dog. We're not charging for them yet. We're just trying to figure it all out. Still trying to have a good time. A bunch of family came over. That was a real good time. You got to see a bunch of babies and grandbabies. And I got to see a great grandbaby. And there's a picture, me and my daughter, and my granddaughter, and then my great granddaughter. There's 4 generations in one picture. I never in my life have had the opportunity to do that or to be around or even think that was possible, much less me be, the start of that chain. That was just, it kind of caught me off guard, kind of like, whoa. That'll humble you in a hurry. Let me see what exciting story can I tell you? What exciting story? I don't know. I used to be a clown at the jamboree. I'd go to the Luke Potter Jamboree, play guitar. Uh, I'd run around and dress up as a clown, give the kids balloon animals and dance and just do magic and just do all kinds of funny stuff. Magic and balloon animals. I told you guys about that, the Shriner. Uh, this video is going to be kind of boring, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I saw Miss Sheila Basham, or Pollard Basham, whatever I don't even know. It's Miss Sheila. She posted she'd been trying to watch my videos all day and she just don't have time. And I'm like, yeah, y'all, that's just, mm, that's pretty, huh? I don't know what the word is. It makes you feel important, makes you feel like somebody. I wasn't raised up that bad, but yeah, it's a weird feeling, like just to kind of to feel like you're somebody. I know I'm the hot dog man. I need to clean up this man cave. What I need to do. Y'all ever seen my man cave? It's dirty. Well, we ain't done nothing in months. Unload the truck. Oh, let's see if I can do this and not kill this. Oh gosh. There's where people they come over and get too drunk, can't drive. That's where they crash out at. You ain't got to get a DUI. There's no sense in it. We got couches everywhere. This is behind the scenes, you guys. This is what I see. There's my bike. There's my baby. My pool table. Yeah, we gotta clean it up. We gotta clean it up big time. Take all the tools and stuff out. Get my old baby. Oh, we had some bikers stop by last night, or a biker. Pool table. Bathroom's over there. Over there. Yeah, had some biker come by. They come by and rev, which is a sign of respect. You're like, hey, I know you're right, and I just kind of rum. And then they turn around and stop. And, uh, good old Cajun from Valhalla Sons and his wife stopped by. I don't know if they had a hot dog. Maybe they had a hot dog. Just visited and was super friendly, and she's super sweet. And they just kind of, I said, it's going out. I said, man, y'all be safe. Call me if you need me. Um, so if you guys see any of the Valhalla Sons out there, super nice guys. They look mean, but they're super nice guys. They're not pushovers by any means, but they are very nice guys. Just come at them with respect. You'll get all the respect in the world. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Super polite. All of them are. Unless there's one I haven't met yet. All of them are super nice guys. Um, don't let their gruff exterior fool you. They will tear your head off. Yeah, they will. What else am I going to tell you about? I don't know, man. Um, okay. I'm gonna get a little bit. I'm gonna get a little bit off on this one. Um, something. I'm big on signs. I'm not a religious person. I'm not big into religion. I've always said, if you need a book that helps you live a good life, then the Bible's for you. If you need a book that tells you how to bake a cake, Betty Crocker's got a recipe book for that. If you need how to build a shelf, there's an instruction book. If you need instructions, the Bible is absolutely what you need. Never been big on it. Not against it. Not gonna push it. Not gonna, you must live. You must live. You must live. Not that guy. Never have been. But I am big on signs. I'm big on clues. Big on small things. I pick up on small things and I put them together. I make a bigger picture. I was talking to my brother maybe a week ago. Out of the blue, he just starts talking about how God's got this and God's got that, and it's just cool. It happens all the time. Adamant about it. He thinks he's dying. I understand that. You don't need God till you need him, type thing. The next day, I was at the supermarket, bumped into a dude that I've literally known since, man, that's probably 8 or 9. He knew me back when I was a straight solid piece of shit. Like we was in it together. He just got out of rehab. I said, "What? Did you get in trouble?" Nope. Decided to go. What? Yeah. He said, "God put it on me that this is what I need to do," and I got tired of arguing with him. I went, and I've never felt better. And he, talking about how God is involved in his life, and I said, "Okay, cool." 2 days later, called another buddy of mine that I've known forever and ever and ever, probably 20 some odd years, um, in recovery, and I'm still in recovery. I guess I'll die in recovery. I hope I'll die. I hope I don't relapse and die. I hope I'm living in a recovery stage of my life. You guys didn't know that. I'm getting off track. Yeah, I gave up everything when I was 18. Went to rehab. Never looked back. I'm one of the, what do they say? 6 out of 10 won't make it after so long. Anyway, I'm a statistic that made it. So I'm still living in recovery. Um, I talked to him about completely random. He said, "Man," he said, I'm struggling." I said, "What are you struggling with?" He said, "Myself." And I'm like, "That don't make sense." He said, "Well, God is working on me, and then this is what I'm thinking, and this is what He wants." I'm just all like, "Huh, okay." I don't know. Yesterday, I invited my neighbor over, Mo. We went and did a sewer job for him the other day. And I said, "Hey man, I just live like right there." He said, "Oh, I see your garden." I said, "Yeah." I said, "If you see us outside having a party, you're welcome to come on over. We let everybody in, just hell." And he's African, and he has no idea, what we do. According to him, and everybody he's met here at my age and my skin color, I'm supposed to be racist. I'm not supposed to like black people. I'm not supposed to like Africans. I'm not supposed to like foreigners. I'm supposed to be, tobacco chewing KKK. And man, that shit takes way too much energy. Just come on over. We ain't got time to be hating people for no reason. So he came over, and I said, "Well, your name is Mo. I'm assuming it's Mohammed." He said, "It is." I said, "I assume you're Muslim." He said, "I am." Is that a problem? I said, "No, absolutely not." And then I discussed my understanding of the Muslim faith, and he explained his understanding. He said there's a lot of things he don't agree with that are taken out of context, and I said, "Well, there's a lot of things in the Christian aspect that are taken out of context. That's just how it is." So we discussed it, had a very lively discussion. It was amazing. It was so much fun. And nobody got mad. No, "Oh, you're wrong. No, nothing like that. We're just like, this is my understanding. This is what I think. And this is what I don't know. He said, I don't know that either. So we both have an equal understanding. Um, so for some reason, and I'm telling you, if something happens, I don't know. For some reason, um, God is moving around, and uh, I'm not going to get out here and start preaching. And I'm not that guy. But something's happened. What's that song? Something happening here. What it is? I may not be. I don't know. Buffalo Springfield, I think. Yeah, there's something happening here, and I don't know what it is. We'll see how it goes. I've stuttered and staggered through 17 minutes with nothing to say, nothing wrote down. That's what I did yesterday. Brisket with Billy, Bryan County line, get caught in the storm. That was what I did yesterday. Nothing. If y'all are watching this and you want to hear something particular, you want to hear the bad parts? I may have told y'all that. I think I may have deleted that one. Yeah. I don't want y'all to hear the bad parts. I don't want y'all to hear about me going to jail. I don't want y'all to hear about me going to rehab. Not who I am. All right, if you're seeing this and you ain't hollered at Ricky Dye at Growing Up Rough, Ricky's a hell of a dude, hell of a good dude. Know him for real life in person. Met him several times. His wife is a beautiful lady. Amazing people. He's got a hell of a story. Go check him out. Dooner might come over today. If Dooner comes over today, we're going to sit down and just bullshit. I'm going to try to put that together. See you guys.